Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, and atheist one too, and all in between. This is for the absolute positive, good truth of God of your life to only cross absolutely bigger and better than all negativity. If you watched any videos I've ever created, I've stated through all of them that I am the good of God of you. I am the truth of God of you. I am the incarnate out, bigger, better reality check of God of you here and now than all negativity that could ever destroy you and your life to one neutral nothing. From the smallest speck, again, of all, we are of energy applied to matter, creation of existence, right? The Planck length of all space and time, right? It is just a circuit of energy that is absolutely, positively, here and now, good as truth, the absolute bigger, better of it here and now than all negativity, the neutral of nothing. When this energy makes quarks, gluons, protons, and neutrons, it only does it as a circuit of energy of an atom, one more positive working together than all negativity, right? That would not have it here and now as the absolute bigger, better reality check of it. When this atom bonds with two or more, Christ-like, one more positive than all negativity as its circuitry, right? It makes the good truth of all shape, form, and mass of the here and now. The buildings, trees, you, me, everybody of everything, solid, liquid, gas, plasma, of substance, durability, and solidness, the density of value and volume of them. And it's also the state that any God you can ever think of, right, is created. You hear me? And it's the state that every dimension of time and space of every God that you could think of was ever created. And it's only a state that is absolutely one more positive than all negativity. Anytime you plug in your home, right, as a circuit of energy, the male has to overwhelm the female as a circuit of energy. When you plug in this plug, if the male positive energy does not overwhelm the negative female, either one or three things will probably happen. Either you'll burn your house down, you'll catch your plug on fire, or there will be no electric running through that circuit. Okay? Well, every time you cross negative with negativity, okay, not only is it an incarnation of the devil of you, I mean, to cross negative with negativity, it's also the disintegration and decay, the negative way of all circuitry, right? Crisscrossing in body of its matter to one neutral nothing. Meaning, if you are negative too long, the absolute of all things too negative, right, is the one nothing of them. It's the decay, disintegration, and the subtraction of them, only adding up more positive as the good of God of them, as the truth of God of them, only to the absolute bigger, better reality check of the fool, thief, man, God and King, Atomist man of all I am, the triple male God King of all God, truth, reality check of all time and space, of all infinity I am. Only cross all you are, one more positive preset to only add up good when crisscrossed with all negativity. The only way you can add up good as truth or be good as truth, right? Until all the negativity subtracts to the absolute bigger, better of you here and now, and the negative one nothing of you here and now. Repeat as needed. You cannot suffer up out of existence, decay, disintegrate, or die of crossing that rightful, truthful way. The only thing that ever killed was negativity itself. All faith, atheist, the one same, the negative way of all, God, truth, reality check of mankind. Okay? Because all else for it is only one more positive, good as truth, right? The absolute bigger of the buildings, trees, you, me, everybody of everything, right? Only crossing to a bigger, better here and now reality check of them alive and well, absolutely positively doing the bigger and better of good as truth than all negativity. And that is a fact of God, the good of God of all I am, the truth of God of Jesus Christ of all I am, the good of God of Allah of all for everlasting peace I am, the incarnate good truth of the life of Jesus Christ by example, one who never dies, a negative to one neutral nothing, the thieving Holy Spirit, absolute bigger, better, good God and truth of all reality check of mankind I am. Steal your lives back from all faithful negativity. Listen to me, all faith is a biased lie, and none is good as truth, or they would not be a faith. And in reality check, all governments of this world are faithfully stated, and all religions are faithfully stated. And the flaw of all faith and all religion is they all state that things cross neutral or bad. So they're never just taking all they are of negativity and crossing it back one more positive, only adding up all they are as members and life, good as truth, to an absolute bigger, better here and now of reality check. And because of it, it is the disintegration, decay, suffering, and death. It is the wars, the murder, the jails, the prisons. It is a conducive cycle of a negative circuitry in perpetual motion, crossing itself to nothing. Because if you're not only adding up more positive than your negatives, always to stay and be good as truth, the only way you can to an absolute bigger, better of you here and now, more positive and good as truth, well, you're always negatively deficient of it. And the only other way you can be stated, whether if you're Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, and atheist one too, is faithfully to the here and now of reality. And even the most positive faith is a lie. There's no such thing as good faith as truth, because faith in its own articulation is a speculation, right? It knows not no good truth, right? Stating that things cross bad. Never ever bringing all it is of a lie of negativity back one more positive to be good. Stating that things cross neutral when neutral is nothing. If you're not bringing all you are back more positive to only be good as true, as the Muslim, Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, atheist ones of you, well, just look around the world. Wherever you're deficient and coming up short, just look on it on the news. And I'll tell you what, once you see it for what it is, just some negative ways in your life that you have to only cross more positive to only add up good as truth, well, you will. And that will be the absolute bigger and better of you, because you won't be living a bad way lie of faith. You'll see the bigger, better, good God and truth of the reality check of the full thief man, God and King of all I am, and all things. And it will dominate your way, every way to infinity. And that is a fact of God check. God, truth, a reality check. Peace.